Here's the entry road coming in on the subdivision. This is lot 2. So what I'm doing is I'm coming in where the driveway would be right off the entry, and I'm walking down, and I'm going to walk down to the middle of the building site here on the edge of the little drop-off, and you can kind of see the little line of cottonwoods that starts there, comes all the way around, going back due west. You can see the pond right there through the cottonwoods. So what you would do here, Steve, is you would carve out on the edge here where you would like to put the house, and you could put a daylight basement in, which would be kind of nice. This is looking back down to the bridge. Now I'm going to run you around here. This is looking over to lot 1, the restaurant and the guest house. The restaurant's in the distance there. I think I went right into the sun on that. Sorry about that. So I'm going back down here, and this kind of flattens out right here. Just a slight slope here. So now this is where I would put a building site. Your house, of course, would be elevated up about 8 feet out of the ground. There's your pond right there. And that's looking west, out to the Bitterroots. And the pond, of course, I sent you pictures. It's a large pond. They might call that a lake somewhere, but not in Montana. But it is quite large and quite deep. Nice resident population of ducks and all kinds of other birds. So you've got these cottonwoods here. So if you look down to that far line of cottonwoods, that is the creek. So if you're 8 feet up in the air, you've got about a 2-3 foot bank there down to the creek. And of course those trees can be trimmed up. So you're not going to look right down on the creek, but you're not very far away. And you've got this entire flat down below. That fence line is the property, the neighbor going over on 10 acres going west. And that flat down there, you could plant whatever you wanted to plant. This is looking back again here, and I know I'm back into the sun, but that's the fields for the organic farm. And the shop way back in the distance in the greenhouse. And a little bit better view of the restaurant there. Everything's in tip-top shape. And so, taking you right down to the edge of the bluff here. I wouldn't call it a bluff, it's just a drop-off. At the base of it used to be an old irrigation ditch. I'll back around. Now I'm going to turn around here. And this is your view going north across the street. Back up to where my truck is. And the stop sign coming out of the road. And then making that complete circle back around. There's an old homestead cabin over there on lot 1. Beautiful setup. Absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, I hope that helps you out, and we'll talk as soon as you take a look at this, and more views of the Bitterroots there. Beautiful day to be doing this. And that's your view looking from your house, looking due south. Not an unusual sight to see elk in the afternoon or in the morning up on those mountains on the back there. So anyway, I'll give you a call and we'll see what we can get done here, Steve. Thanks.